Well, hello. Welcome back to another episode of IZB TV. Hey, what's up? It's your boy. Yes, son. And guess what, you guys? We are back at it. We are back at it again with some more Borderlands 2, trying to make our way to that downloadable content. But if we're going to do so, we gotta be tougher. We gotta put a little bit more hair on our chest. That's why I'm here for a second playthrough with my dude, my guy, the amazing, the incomparable, the absolutely exquisitely gorgeous ambassador from Germany, Hans Maxim. How you doing today, brother? How you be? Wait. One more time. One more time. You're muted. Sorry. Three, two, one. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hello, I'm Hans. I'm doing quite good, and some may also know me as the famous singer and songwriter Bruno Mars, who is
Of
currently
course.
stuck in Las Vegas. Yes.
Dude,
Uh, yeah.
that was the best text. Getting that on WhatsApp and that or whatever, like I was like, ugh. I'm like, this is why I've never done WhatsApp and never. I'm like, I'm immediately getting a scam thing. And then you said like to send the money to just kidding, it's Hans. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. Definitely made my day.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. And you can actually see my profile pic, which is like older than 5 years now.
I saw that or whatever. Like I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, that's brother Hans, so handsome, but who's the dude behind him?
Hey.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There never. No, dude, but it's actually really cool to actually put a face to the voice and that kind of stuff because I never ask that, you know what I mean? Because like some people like to have their anonymity or like whatever and that kind of stuff. I say as I blast my giant ass noggin 24/7 on the stream and there never, but like no, it was nice. It was nice. It's like now it's like when I hear our ambassador from Germany, I can actually picture him, and I'm like, how does he say that? I'm used to them saying bark, bark, bark.
Yeah. The lady in front of me was actually Hopla. And she's still around and an elderly lady nowadays with 12 years.
Cute. He said her name. Say it one more time for me.
So the lady in front of me in my profile picture is called Hopla,
Hopla.
and she's quite elder. Yeah, yes, it means like oopsies in English.
Cute.
Uh, and she's now an elderly lady who's still around with 12 years of age.
Love it, Lady Hopla. Lady Oopsie.
Yeah, she walks quite gracefully, so we always call her madam or lady.
Oh, I love that. I thought you were being sarcastic for a second, and you're like, that's why we call her Oopsie.
No. That was the name which was already given to her before we took her in.
So cute. I love it, Madame Hopla. So precious, so darling, so cute. All right, brother. So with it, it's like since it's like my first kind of like go around with these games, it's like never played a Borderlands game until playing with you. How do we begin this next journey?
Should be available when you press continue. It will ask you what game mode to pick, and you want to pick a true Vault Hunter mode.
Interstrix. Okay. I'll do that. So I'll make sure I have my backup monitor going because I get too excited about talking with you. Background monitor's up and running. Make sure I got backup chat on my phone just in case simulations. I know. What's this claptrap? And everybody's like, I gotta pay. I'm like, I get you, brother. I get you. That'll definitely happen on this channel. Okay, so real quick while I'm clicking on continue, I do want to give a big shout out to our most recent followers as well as our most recent subscribers because y'all make my channel what it is. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't even be here. So without further ado, a shout out to our latest subscribers, the newest, greatest denizens of the Polite Shade Kingdom. We have the World of Kirsch, Reniston Zionist, That Club, Declan McCarthy, and Juicy Star. Big kisses, fist bump, fist bump, fist bump. Big hug. And then also a big shout out to our most recent followers. We have Sarah Lily 8, Kyrixon, Willow, Eli, 1, Ryler, 95, and African Pain. Big kisses, big kisses, big kisses, fist bump, fist bump, fist bump, fist bump, and a big hug from me, son. Thank you so much for clicking on my channel and subscribing and following. Out of all the other channels out there, I just like to create an environment where we can sit on the big, comfy IZB TV couch and just hang out and play some games like in the old days. But without further ado, now that we got all of the sweet mushy stuff out of the way, it gives me the option, True Vault Hunter mode. Oh no. Let's click on it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. We're in. We're in. I still have the jack face, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. It's I don't want to say pretty, but yeah.
Handsome,
Yeah.
maybe?
Well, if you insist.
If I insist.
Wouldn't be the words I chose, but we could go with it. Yeah.
Sinister. Douchey.
Stupid.
Stupid. I love it.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you.
Sweet brother, thank you.
Take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come, friend. Let's get you inside. Man, this is great!
New golden key available? Hells yeah.
Yes, you'll get quite a few text messages when you open your inventory now.
Oh no. So wait.
I'll explain everything
Angel!
but know this. You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you.
Yeah, if you press open inventory, you'll have to click a few messages for them to go away.
Oh man, yeah. And it's actually loading them. I still get to keep my guns from last round though. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's a bit excite. That's a bit excite. Listen here, Buckaroo. I'm looking at the new menus. Oh yeah, cool.
Alright.
Thank you, brother.
You should have gotten a relic, which is artifact of the Vault Hunter.
Vault Hunters relic, yes. Should I equip
Yes,
it?
it says it. Not really. There are better options like action skill, cooldown, and such. But if you don't have a relic currently equipped, you can use it for sure.
Yeah, I think the one I had before was either the Tenacity relic, which is a gray, or the Second Wind relic, which is also a gray.
Yeah, well, does make quite a difference. It says it increases like
Chance of dropping rare loot.
exactly, and that only accounts to blue items, not purple and beyond.
Interesting. Okay. So I probably would want something
yeah.
else.
Yeah, sure. There are better relics than that.
Chop turn increases experience. Oh, I might want to do the increased experience gained by killing enemies one.
Yeah, that was a mission reward. It's just 6.6%, but yeah.
But still, honestly, it's like that reminds me of the Golden Scarab, which if anybody knows anything about IZ, and I'm addicted to that in Elden Ring, that will always permanently be welded to my hip. Forever. I'm on my way. Oh, I'm so excited. That means I still have the acid stuff. Oh, stuff.
Just let me get this door open and we'll hunt ourselves a bullymong.
Do we even want to bother opening all these things?
No.
Okay.
If you need ammunition, that is,
Onward, seeing
then
eye
you
to
should.
eye.
I
Let me
think
know if I'm gonna run into anything.
it might be okay.
I'll just assume you didn't see
Maybe
that.
not. I saw nothing, Mr. Claptrappy.
Even though Knuckle Dragger blindsided me,
Snap clap.
my way around this glacier, I bet you will find my eye in Frostbite Crevasse.
Fun little story about the Vault Hunter relic.
Yeah.
Mm.
Stick close to
The
robot.
rarest item in the game is a blue weapon from the DLC,
That is the only place
Okay.
that is safe.
and people believe that equipping the blue, the
I hear bully bots.
the Vault Hunter relic would increase the chances of getting that. It's a blue sniper, which is just horrendous in every way. Maybe not like in early game, but you wouldn't. You just don't get that gun anyway. It's so rare to drop. But the way the gun drops is by if you kill a certain enemy.
Okay.
If they drop a purple sniper, it has a chance to become the blue sniper, which is the rarest weapon in the game. And since purple doesn't get increased with the Vault Hunter relic, it does not increase your chances to get the gun.
That's so crazy. I feel like that's like so many moving parts in my head that I'm just like, I just gotta cross my fingers and pray when I'm playing these kind of games.
You wouldn't want this gun, but there are like events in which people like farm every gun, and every gun they farm they get points, and like a community scoreboard called the hunt. It happens yearly. And then people, of course, found the gun, and it takes like, I don't know, at least 5 hours for someone to getting it to drop. If you're lucky, most people just don't get it at all in like 8 hours.
Sure.
It's quite insane. Yeah, I've never gotten it to drop at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, fingers crossed that like playing together is like the magic sauce that makes it happen.
Like I said, the gun is quite bad.
Oh, that's right. Then we'll
Borderline
sell it to our
unusable.
enemies. We'll make them pay
That
for
would
a bad
still be-
gun.
That would be a waste because it's still quite rare, right? So it would be bragging rights.
That's okay. I can survive completely off of photosynthesis and bragging rights. What is his problem?
It's her.
Oh, what's her problem? Den mother? Wait. Oh, you get back here. What is up, Dead Mewtwo? What is up, brother? What is up? Oh.
Hello, that Mewtwo.
Sorry, I'm trying to read your message, but I'm also getting bully-whopped. Oh, I got knocked back here? No! Brother needs me! Uh-oh. There we go. Dead Mewtwo says, what is up, brother? What is up, chat? Dude, it's so good to hear from you, brother. I hope everything's been going exquisite with your channel, man. Everybody, if you haven't subscribed to Dead Mewtwo, he's got an amazing channel on Pokemon Pocket TCG. Go check him out. Dude is cracked. Dude is the absolute master. Stream's going good, dude. We're going through our second round and that for trying to get ready for the DLCs. According to Brother Hans, we need to at least go through the game one more time to be fully prepped. There we go. Prepared and prepped and equipped. So that's what we doing today, brother. We're starting our first journey of going into the next playthrough, dude. Then you just
And we
arms.
still didn't get that.
We still get
we
what?
still didn't get a Hornet from Knuckle Dragger.
Lies. Just lies.
It was nice knowing you.
Big time lies.
Getting eaten alive by bullymongs isn't such a
No,
bad
thank you,
idea.
Dead Mewtwo. You're an awesome dude. I'm more than happy to
Executing phase
share a channel, especially when it's your channel and it's so amazing. Everyone deserves to be a part of the Dead Mewtwo community.
artificial intelligence
Your heart deserves it.
to almost everything on this planet. It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
Is there any Lunchables or Hot Pockets?
Let me know
I
what
mean, I
you
guess I
think
can
of
eat
Sir
bullets.
Hammerlock, minion.
That sounds about what I would do if I was in actual warfare. Just eat bullets all day.
Yeah, you should monitor your iron intake.
Dude. Oh no. He's going. He's going. Pick up the money. Pick up the money. Oh, okay, I got it. Dead Mewtwo says, very nice, dude. Just hanging out today, trying to cook up a new video. Dude, I can't wait, dude. Your thumbnails and your videos are fire. They're so fun. They're so interesting. And seriously, you guys, check Dead Mewtwo out. It's spelled just like it is in chat. Check him out. He's got excellent quality content.
I was really good at the first one.
Do I know the Azeron? I don't. What's Azeron? Azeron? No. Bad. Man, you switch to this gun. Let's try this gun for a minute. But what is Azeron, Mr. Dead Mewtwo? Oh, no! Brother! Revive! That's what X is for! Revival!
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Ew! He also yucked me. Thank you, brother.
No worries.
There you are. Little Becky. What?
Now, where was I?
Okay, I need to not use the scope when I'm like right up on their booty. Where's you? Where's you?
Oh, you have that shit skill.
The what?
spec. The shit skill.
What's that?
The AoE damage around you when you kill an enemy, it does like no damage at all.
Wait, I didn't mean to do that though.
Hey, Hammerlock!
It's
Dude.
fine.
Guess my minion just saved
For
the
now.
town.
For now.
Just
Drop a favor and
yeah, for now. It's just a wasted point actually, but it's not a big deal.
Hopefully we can make it through it.
First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you.
Oh.
Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
I knew Hammerlock would come around eventually.
Alright, Dead Mewtwo is saying the Azeron,
Two bullets in a
but it's like a power glove for the PC. That's dope. That's dope. I'd be very curious to try it. I don't know if like my long chopsticks would be able to go through it unless it's fingerless. If it's fingerless, yeah, you got me, buddy.
I am Sir Hammerlock.
Hunter, scholar, gentleman.
At your service.
And gay.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh man, means he can take me on an adventure down under. Brother, Sir Hammerlock, over here.
In the third game, there's a DC where he gets to marry, and you attend his wedding.
Cute! Oh, and he gave us claptrap sign. Nice. Clappy. Alright, Dead Mewtwo confirms I'm not able to be an Azeron customer, at least for now. Maybe I'll just take off my nails and glue them onto the tips of the glove.
That should do it.
Two birds, one stone.
I am alive!
Oh dear,
But dude, do you think it looks cool? Do you think it looks like viable, or do you think it's kind of like the Power Glove back in the day where it looked cool, but it was a lot more cumbersome than it turned out it was going to be?
This glacier's full of nothing but murderers or jerkbags, like that Hammerlock dude.
I'm standing right here.
That's not a murderer or a douchebag.
Now that Liarsburg is cleared, I might as well turn on the main power. This town's full of things that may be of use to a go-getting slayer of men like yourself.
Oh.
Minion, roll out!
I see our fearless leader Jack is looking for you. Charming fellow, isn't he? Spouts drivel about bringing peace to the frontier, then shoots unarmed men, women, and children like it was going out of style. Ah, I'm spouting exposition again, aren't I? Apologies.
Love it. Very aware.
Ah, there you are.
Wait for power.
Come on, work, curse you. Ah, fecal matter. The bounty board's broken. Resistance must have disconnected it before they left for Sanctuary. I'd planned to post some jobs for you. Ah, well, just speak.
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter.
Uh-oh.
My first mate, Boom Boom, is gonna kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Sounds fun. Sounds like a good time.
I actually made a little oopsie quite recently.
What?
I bought a game called Repo because it looked quite fun.
Okay, I think I saw that on Steam.
Yes, and I wanted to play with strangers online. But turns out there, to this day, there is not no random matchmaking.
Okay.
So I bought a game without being able to play it.
Oh no! They shouldn't even be allowed to do that.
Well, there is a single player mode, but the game is meant to be played in a group. And currently you can only play with people in your friend list. And so I would have to go out of my way to go to the Discord and find a group there to play with. But first I don't want to give strangers my Steam name.
Sure.
And that's just too much of a hassle to get to play the game.
Hopefully it means that like sometime soon that'll be available and there, you know what I mean? Hopefully sometime soon.
Yeah, they stated as much, that that's a priority for them.
Like having your game working as a priority, thank you.
Well, it is like a feature, and the game is technically working. You can play with a friend group, and there's a single player mode, like I said. But I should have put a little more research in before I bought the game. But no, I just wait a little until. Also, your stuff can, I believe, explode barrels. So be careful. Yes, it can. It can.
Okay.
Definitely.
No, thank you for the heads up. I thought I blew up that
Yeah,
barrel
like I
immediately.
said.
And then I was like, wait, was that me? Just I'm like, oh, like this. Oh, where are you, Becky?
Yeah, on the rooftop.
I see them.
That's exactly why I realized that, because you were standing right next to the barrel.
Oh no. Like that looks like that has
That's
your
true.
son's name written all over it.
It started to burn, and I realized that, and you just stood still. So I was panicking and didn't know how to tell you.
Dead Mewtwo says that he'd play with you, and he's a very reputable, amazing, awesome dude.
Yeah, sounds great, Mewtwo, but oh no, we are dead.
Are we? Oh no! Wait, I tried to reload and I accidentally killed myself. That was bad. That was my bad. That was my bad.
No, that's fine. We would have died anyway. But yeah, but I believe like the optimal group size is like 5 people.
Okay.
Or at least 3 people. But yeah, if you're down sometime, we could definitely play that Mewtwo. I just don't know how much fun that will be playing only in a group size of 2.
Whenever you're ready, it's Boo Boo!
It could be fairly fun. Dead Mewtwo is a military guy in there, but he's from the I always screwed up with the Navy and the Marines in there. I want to say he's with the Navy, but dude knows how to like articulate a game plan for attack. Brother knows how to get it done.
I believe so, that you said the Navy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, you are a tough little tootie. Oh, another level up. Yeah, that's like my 15th time using my superpower throughout the entire playthrough. Yes, thank you very much. Like,
I just want to say, a rare sight indeed. Yes, yes.
yeah, right. Let's do a skinwalker check on Yasan. He doesn't use the power up. Not for cool points, but for derp points. I don't want that. What is that? Okay, it's just money and stuff. Okay, yeah. We'll take it. We'll take it, baby. We'll take it.
You definitely want to spend that skill point on the bottommost skill on your right tree.
Light Phoenix. There's one.
No, the bottommost skill.
Yeah. Okay, so now my right tree is completed. Except for chain reactivity or reaction and that kind of stuff is only 4 out of 5. But I'm all the way down to the very bottom. Ruin, action skill augmentation, phase lock, and now slags, electrocutes, and corrodes all enemies nearby.
Yes, so now we have free slag when you phase lock an enemy, which is really strong.
Oh. So you're saying that I need to use my power up more?
Yes, would be advised. Would make this a lot easier.
I can make it.
That's right, I can make it.
Hold it right there.
Okay, I was like, I'm gonna be right next to you just in case. Why are you just standing there, baby?
Yeah, the AI is like quite old at this point.
Right? I was gonna say, I'm like, he's like, struggle busting.
Mutiny on Captain Flint's ship before the flash freeze, which explains why his men are currently beating the crap out of me. Right, guys? Shut up! Okay.
Stop struggling.
Ow. Wasn't a big guy. Thank you, brother.
You're very kind.
Uh-oh.
No worries.
Wasn't my
I got it. Yeah, good night, Becky. Or Birdkey. I don't know.
Claptrap's got a new friend, huh? I gotta say, I missed the little hunk of junk. The noises he made when we set him on fire brings a tear to my eye.
Also, while playing Blood on the Clock Tower today, in the last round, there were only 3 people left, myself included, and both of the enemies were evil,
You up?
with one of which being the demon.
Okay.
So it was just me against 2, and I had to make an accusation. And if it wasn't the demon, my team would lose, basically.
Say that one more time. There's a lot of
and-
explosions going on.
Yeah, no worries. So I had to make an accusation.
Okay.
I had to accuse the demon in particular of the 2 people. Because otherwise we would lose when only 2 people are
Thank you.
on the team or are alive at a point the evil team wins.
Okay.
And I absolutely made the wrong choice and fumbled the game.
No, it's okay. It's okay. That's part of the game.
Hold it together.
That's part of the game. You gotta take that
Yeah.
risk, and that, especially when you're like down to the margins and that kind of stuff, it really becomes like your chances or options in that get really slim of getting it right.
Yeah, well, it were 50-50 chance, right? And I had the other person, the demon, in my I wanted to accuse them first, but I didn't because I got distracted, and I got quite upset at this point.
Really?
Yeah. No, not really.
Okay.
It's a fun game, right?
Okay,
Like,
okay.
It's fun games. But I was quite surprised. Yeah.
Ow. Big ow, everybody. Well, dude.
And in the first game we played, a guy came over to me and asked, "I'll give you 2 roles, with one of which being my actual role, and you give me 2 roles, with one of which being your actual role."
How about that?
And I accepted. He gave me 2 good guy roles, of course, because the bad guys wouldn't want to give the didn't want people to suspect them being evil.
Sure.
And I set a certain role of the good guys, and I thought which I was a good guy, and decided to put a curveball in and also set a bad guy,
Really?
which was quite self-sabotaging, because I got voted out to execution immediately. I was the first guy in the first round I played to die.
Silence.
Dude, that is crazy. But I mean, like, I don't know, that kind of stuff makes the game more fun, even if it's self-sabotaging. It makes it more interesting than playing it safe.
Yeah, and the next round I got an evil role, the exact role I pretended to be of the evil guys at the previous round.
Dude, that's crazy. Also, big welcome to Yash. Dude, welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream. And never, it's good to see you again, brother. Big kisses, big kisses. I was blowing you big kisses and big hugs earlier.
Hello.
That wasn't so difficult.
Excuse you. Shoot a shotgun in my booty. That little douchey. Nice job, brother. Oh wait, it was Claptrap. Also, nice job to my brother. Ooh. Uh-oh. I see red dots. I got him. Oh, not even. Oh.
I'm back, bitches.
I'm back, Nintendo Switches.
This will hurt.
Yes, in the Nintendo Direct, they actually, oh no, nice, blowing up the barrel right next to me.
You know what? That's kind of what I'm here for. Kind of my main skill set. It's my superpower. Can blow up barrels near people. That's what I do. But sorry, what were you saying, brother?
Yes, the Nintendo Direct was aired quite recently, and they announced a new Tamagotchi Live game.
Oh yeah? Like Tamagotchi?
Yeah.
I can't climb. Scared.
Well, not really.
Ooh, a crane.
You have your Miis, like the characters you create,
Okay.
and they like get a personality and live on an island, and
Interesting.
they go into relationships with other Miis, and events happen, and it's quite funny and quite a lot of fun. It was originally a 3DS game, which I played, and it was quite fun. Yeah.
Interest Ricks. Ow! Someone's being a little rough around the edges. It's me. It's me. I keep forgetting that I've got the Jack face on.
Silence.
I was also meaning to play some Smite 1 on my Switch.
Yeah?
However, the Switch port has a problem when if certain new skins are selected, that the game would just crash before you could load into the match.
Yeah.
Yes. So it would become unplayable if you if someone of the team or
Wow.
the enemy team chooses a certain skin.
Really?
And I checked. Yeah, and I checked if that like error or bug is still in the game. And it turns out yes, for like 3 years now it has been in the game, and the developers don't care to fix it.
That's so lame. Especially when it's something that, like, that should be on their list of things to fix.
Yeah, but I believe the support for the game on Switch has been completely shut down. I don't even think you can
Okay.
download it on the Switch anymore. Which is a bummer. I have no means of playing Smite 1 in other means.
No. Dude, that is
But
a
I
bummer.
suppose I just... Yeah, but I suppose I just stick with Smite 2.
Oh. I was trying to go to the ammo dump.
Oops.
It's okay. How many times have I gave you a big oops? Never. Captain Flint. Burn, baby Bjorn.
Strangers! I'm so sorry, Captain Flint. Please, don't.
Okay. Just give me back more skin in the game. Oh no, brother, Hans is down. But he's back up. Excuse you? Uh-oh. Oh, Flinty boy.
He has a... Yeah, he has bullet reflection when he's in this enraged state.
Oh, okay, that's right, that's right. Remember you even telling me that.
Bullet deflection is the worst mechanic in the game.
My playstyle might be the worst mechanic in the game.
No, bullet deflection is definitely worse. So I am down, by the
Oh,
way.
thank you. I'm on my way.
You're gonna be fine.
You're gonna be fine, says Siren. She's like, come on, hold X. What are you doing? Oh, we got this, brother. We got this. We got this. Okay.
Oh, the bullet deflection. I forgot myself.
Hold it.
Ow. Excuse you. Excuse you, Captain Flint. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. Oh, he's got
That
bolt
is
deflect
bad
on.
time. Yeah, that's really bad timing.
It's okay.
Behind you, some enemies spawn.
Oh, thank you. It's already too late for me. Oh, no way! What?
Nice job.
Are you alive?
Yeah,
My
so
Hans! My Hans!
Keep firing.
Keep firing. Excuse you, Becky. You die first.
nice job.
Dude, wow, we barely on the hair on our chinny chin chin chins. Brother!
Alright, now we just gotta get to my ship.
Yeah, good luck. Ooh, anything promising here?
A Tesla is quite a decent grenade.
A homing Tesla? It says
Yeah.
full. I really wish it would let me switch it. Never, like, just kind of switch it out for, like, something I have. So these are both blues. I get rid of that one.
Cons to each.
Oh, wait, no. I drop it. I drop it like that. You drop it.
There's pros and cons to each.
It's so weird. It says, like, why to drop, but, like, it's grayed out. Is there any reason why it would be grayed out?
Maybe you are currently inspecting a weapon by having pressed X.
Maybe. There we go. Okay. Drop that one. You're right. You're right. You're such a good dude. Lob Tesla, Kiss of Death. Do I want to keep either one of those?
Excuse me, I was not listening.
You're so good. No, there's Incendiary Kiss of Death grenade or what's it called? Lobbed Tesla. Do I need either one of those? Because I'm just trying to like get down and wait enough so I can actually pick it up.
No, you can drop them both. The homing Teslas were better than both of them.
Okay. Okay. It does. It lets me pick it up. Okay. We're good to glow, my friend. We're good to glow.
So, what is a gaggle of guys?
A gaggle of guys? Well, like,
yeah.
in at least in English in there, like a gaggle is what you refer to for a group of geese in the whatever, like gooses in the whatever. So I think like a gaggle of guys just is the same thing, but you're saying guys instead of geese, like a gaggle of geese, gaggle of guys. That's what I would assume at least. But there's so much modern day slang that could probably be the most offensive thing I could ever possibly say in the entire world, and I accidentally said it online without knowing. But such is life on the under interwebs.
Okay, so that you're just basically saying that we should get a group of guys and play some repo.
Oh yes, you're talking about like with Dead Mewtwo. Yeah. A gaggle
Yeah,
of
I'm down.
guys.
I'm absolutely.
What do you think it
absolutely.
meant?
down. Yeah. I have no clue.
Like we should like
I was,
kidnap a bunch of dudes, force them to play repo. You know, you like gaggle them up with like the rope on the mouth kind of thing or whatever. It's like, yeah, of course.
Tell the locals what we'll require for my welcome back party. I'll stay in here and give them time to get what we need. Number one,
I have no clue. He didn't even say play repo, so I don't know what gaggle of guys at repo is. So I don't know. But thank you for clarifying.
Oh, dude, do you love like my absolute alphabet soup spaghettio explanation? I should not be the person that clears things up for people. Befar. But you're welcome.
It did the job just fine.
I'm pretty sure that that's what it's gonna say on my tombstone. Isaiah said, it did the job. Just fine.
Pandora is a violent and dangerous place. Sanctuary is slightly less so. You'll need a
Ow! Surprise friend Becky. Not nice. Oh, brother!
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not like secondary skill remembering the audio cues. And there I just have to look around and then I'm like, oh no, brother!
By the way, I want to say that your character has beautiful eyes.
Thank you. I got them from Jack.
Lots of lots of ugliness in between, but beautiful eyes indeed.
Beautiful. That's all I've ever wanted. A lot of ugliness in between, but just top it with some beautiful eyes. Is that an ammo dump?
This machine will digitally.
Yes, baby.
Damn it. Oh, sorry. Darn it. A man named Scooter controls these catch-a-ride machines. He may
Okay.
be short a few chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to vehicles. He's locked the station to prevent the bandits.
I
from
love
using it,
Scoot.
But I'm reading an inactive Hyperion bot in the Bloodshot camp. If you can attach its interface adapter to the catch-a-ride, I can hack the machine and get your car.
I got you, Angel. Thanks for the hookup, baby. Is this where you meet Ellie? Or are we meeting Scoot first?
No, Scooter is in Sanctuary.
No! There you go. Second one.
Next,
You up?
Arrow next to you. Arrow
Nope.
next to you. Yep.
Little did the barrel know that I'm next to it. Its worst enemy. I just killed you, baby.
By the way,
Who's next?
the messages I sent you this morning,
Yes?
or yesterday evening for you, they actually responded, but I'm not quite sure if they took the bait or not.
Okay, okay.
But they weren't like
Bent out
or
of shape. Uh-oh.
yeah, they weren't rude, so I think that's a mission accomplished.
I'm down.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
No, don't be sorry. So say that one more time.
Yes, they weren't rude in any way, so I believe that's a mission accomplished.
I agree.
They were, of course, incredibly stupid,
Yeah,
but
that
at
happens
least,
on the interwebs.
Not rude. Yeah, especially like that YouTube channel I was under.
Just attach the adapter
I bet.
to the catch-a-ride, and then I'll get you a free car.
I'm glad that you got a response. I'm glad it didn't like blow up and that or whatever. It's like, I don't know. My hope with that kind of stuff is like, even though it's like, I would say that like I was aligning with you and that kind of stuff. It's like, I feel like you can always learn more and you can gain more perspective from either side if people are willing to listen. That doesn't mean you have to adapt what they're saying or agree with it, but just like listening. So I hope that people can listen or like expand that conversation. Also, Dead Mewtwo says, so explain the second playthrough again and what are you gearing up for? So, with the second playthrough, we're gearing up to be strong enough for the DLCs because the DLCs are actually pretty nuts. And from what I understand, it's like, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think we would be able to do DLCs earlier, but we just would be going up against an absolute mountain versus being ready for it.
Now use one to jump that gap.
Not quite. The DLCs are perfectly balanced for certain level requirements.
Okay.
However, um, like it's just a commodity to do them on the third playthrough, where the level scales to the highest level member of the crew, of the group.
Okay.
And also there are quite a lot of DLCs, so if you did like one or two, we would be over leveled for the rest of the main quest.
I'm okay with that.
That's not fun.
Come on! You don't want to go God mode on your second playthrough? That's half the reward. Oh.
You are spec into Cloud Kill and I am Salvador, which basically is God mode anyway.
Yeah, but the game doesn't realize that I'm playing. And there, it's compensating real hard for me. Yes, bullets. Eat me those bullets. Nom 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 nom.
Roland's contacted you? Good. Listen to what he says. He can help us defeat Jack.
I'm glad that makes sense,
we're
didn't you
just,
too? Sorry, what were you saying, Brother Hans?
Alright. Yeah, we're just playing until level 50 to then go ahead and get our most important gear from the DLC.
I'm excited. Yeah, yeah. Stinging cactus. Oh no!
And also concerning your previous topic of having people to be reasoned with.
Yes.
I thought about that recently and thought to myself that thanks for killing stealing the kill.
Yep.
And I had the impression that like a debate used to be its sole purpose of two parties sharing information and perspective to get to go out of the debate better informed and better understanding of each other. But nowadays it's like trying to win an argument.
Yes.
In the sense that you are fighting someone to gain a false sense of superiority, or depict the other party as inferior in some way. Which is just complete nonsense if you are like you don't have an ulterior motive of any way, because all that does is like forming a cult around you, like people saying you are so smart and you destroy everyone you debate with. Like that's not a debate. That's like a verbal change of a verbal fight, basically.
Yeah. Well, like you said, it's like instead of the goal becoming, or the goal being, leaving it more informed, having a better idea of like just perspective, things like that, or whatever. It's just about winning, and it's just about being like, oh well, I was right, and that kind of stuff. And you're like, that's not
You have my thanks.
what this is about.
Yeah,
Or like you have way less to gain from that.
Yeah, unless of course you want people to like
Get that power core back, and while you're at it,
take
kill some bandits.
think you're an authority figure of like an authority figure of speaking on these topics.
Find the precise location of
Um,
what you're looking for.
because you like
On your minimap, your objective is somewhere in that
haven't been bested in a debate, and you just want to form a cult around you to gain some like personal gain from it.
Certainly.
In that case, yeah, it could be quite useful. But for everyone other who hasn't that who like no ulterior motive, most people can be reasoned with, and if there's a groundwork of mutual respect, a debate can be quite what's the word? I don't want to say good because that's just a stupid word.
So it's a flat word.
Yeah. Helpful. Let's just say helpful, and I'm dead.
Enough.
You're not officially
No,
dead
I'm
though.
really dead.
And now.
Yeah, that's I believe basically it that I wanted to say about
Oh, I died. That doesn't make
Like,
sense. I'm the
remember-
best at this game.
that. Remember when like presidential debates were about informing the public on who had a better grasp of the pressing issues of society, and
Certainly.
knows how the appropriate actions have been taken to address them. Instead, it's just like they are worse than me. No, they are worse than me.
Yep.
I am the best because they are the worst, and it's just completely delusional from what it used to be.
No, I agree.
In America, especially, it's like it's like an what's it called? A reality TV show.
No, I agree. It's almost like a roast.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, roast it
Or
actually kind
you
of
just
it takes more place in typically like a comedy setting and that kind of stuff, but roasts are typically where you're like not playfully. I would say a roast is more playful, where it's like you're kind of like playfully making fun of someone in there, whatever, even if you're digging in really deep and you're quote unquote roasting them with your jokes and there, whatever. But it's more considered like an honor, like, oh, we're doing the roast of Justin Bieber, so Justin Bieber's gonna sit in the hot seat, and everyone that's invited is gonna come up and basically just kind of drag him through the mud. But with like debates, like I said, it's like it's more set up to be like, what's it called? Oh my gosh, what am I doing out here? What am I doing out here? Why am I not with my dude? Oh, that's
you could
why.
have just teleported to the car.
My time.
Oh, I forget I can actually do that from the, what's it called? Where you summon the
Capture
car?
ride.
Yeah. I'm running! I'm on my way!
Yeah, I do know what the roast is. I was just for some reason believing that you meant a TV show or something.
Oh, sure. I'm on my way! I've got a lot of health, but I'm on my way. I leveled up by loading my gun. Oh wait, no, it was from you killing people.
Yeah. Reloading a gun doesn't give XP. That would be quite funny.
I know, right? I mean, like me trying to load it with my massive ass chopsticks. How did you get all the way up there already? It's like,
I went to the catcher ride that was right next to our spawn point and pressed teleport to car.
right, you're right. You're so right. You're so right.
Whoops, I died quite fast.
Okay. I'm finna to join you real quick here in a second. Oh no, I got stuck behind something. I'm stuck on a rock.
I'm back, bitches.
I'm back, Nintendo Switches.
Roland, is that you? Oh, it's the Vault Hunter. Get in quick.
Which I want
Communicator went dead.
this one.
He needs your help.
Not honey. Oh, new honey approaches. Woo. Too many of those yucky butts. Is our car gone now? Oh, wait.
No, it should
Hans
be
is-
outside, but
Hans is
Yeah.
already to the next spot. He's on it, guys. He's on it. He's on it.
Made it to Banditville, huh? Well done. It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the ground. Oh, and I have. You're the one Commander Roland was talking about. The one who faced.
do you want to know what really grinds my gears?
What?
But first things first. Plug that power core into the shield
Not to get political, but when people like overpronounce the last part of the sentence, I really can't stand that. It just drives me crazy.
Do I do that?
No, no, you
Okay.
don't.
Okay, good.
But I just randomly thought of that. But there are some YouTubers who would do that, and I knew a person online who would do that. And I don't like hate on them because most of the time it's a speech impairment that they have, but it just drives me nuts. I can't fucking stand it.
Oh no.
Want to hear an example?
Yes, I was gonna say I'm like I'd love an example of it.
Darn.
Okay.
Roland needs your help. Without you, the Crimson Raiders
Number
can't stand a chance
15.
against Jack.
Burger King
Please
foot
find out what
lettuce.
Roland's
Oh yeah,
The last
Burger
thing
King.
you want.
Burger King foot lettuce. I thought like it was
The
more like
last
an.
thing you want to see in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude, I remember when that guy was popular. What was his name even?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But these stretches on the end it's what really I can't. I find it unbearable. Really.
I mean, that makes sense,
Uh,
and that's very interesting. No, never.
Stop it.
Never.
Stop it. I go offline immediately. if
No,
do that
you
again.
wouldn't. We'd talk about it because that's what friends do. We'd make sure that we work together on it.
Okay, I crossed the line there.
Oh no! Oh no! No, I wouldn't do that to you. Never on purpose. Maybe just for fun.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I've been back in the day in like when I was I don't know 15.
Okay.
I was playing Smite 1 with a clan. So some German people I found online playing together, and we started playing regularly.
Okay.
And two of the members were quite young.
Okay.
Even saying that I was like 15, they were even younger. However, they didn't really act like it. You could hear it in their like squeaky voice, but
Okay.
they acted quite mature for their age. And one of these guys had that speech impairment. He was always stressing the last part of their sentence, and I didn't really I did first up I didn't know it was a speech impairment, so but I didn't really mention it. But one time we were playing, and he made me quite angry.
Oh no.
Probably because I was playing bad and he pointed it out or something. I don't know anymore. It's it's been a while. Um, and I would just mock him by speaking the way he does, right?
Oh, sure.
Saying stuff like, I didn't know I was support. Couldn't you get a triple kill? Jungle div, and
Oh no.
the other people just and the other people just went silent for a second and said to me, you know that's a speech impairment he has, right? He can't do anything about it. And I turned red or,
Oh, I bet.
pale, I don't know anymore. I was really sorry and apologized, yeah. I still can't stand it, but of course I don't want to make fun of anyone who has that impairment.
Certainly.
Yes.
That's so crazy. Like, but I get that. It's like if you don't know, it's like you don't know, and that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, and I wouldn't have inherently knew. And I would think that there was like a good amount of people that like hear that and then they try to affect it. And never kind of like how Kevin and I will do when we're like trying to quote the Burger King foot lettuce guy. And never, but yeah, no, I get that. It's like it's a tough spot to be in, because it's like I like my backup for everything and my forefront for everything is trying to make some sort of joke or try to bring some levity. But I've come to the past to realize that like you can do that and come across really insensitive. And I'm like, oh no, that was not my intent. I'm just here for happy, fun, good times. Not for make people sad, make fun of people times. I'd rather make fun of myself. That's why I usually end up doing that, because I'm pretty easy. I'm a pretty easy target, if I say so myself.
Yeah, I wish these people nothing but the best. Just stay away from me.
There you go.
Not even that. not even that. It just
Let's
I can
communicate with
handle
our
it.
eyes. There.
Yes, tap in Morse code or something. Yeah.
Oh no, they're gonna do a
no-
really
no-
long, drawn-out tap on the last one. You won't even know what to do with yourself. Start turning inside out.
Yeah. 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 So I can't deal with it if I actually don't despise you or have some like ground level of respect for you. However, everyone who does it on purpose should be like turned into El Salvador.
Turned into what?
El Salvador.
Is that like a sauce?
No, it's a place where currently
Oh!
innocent people are detained by the government, the American government.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm very, very uninformed.
Okay. Well, yeah. So we should treat the people who do this on purpose as criminals, in my opinion.
I like that. I like that. I want to do that with what was it? I don't know, man. It's like I feel like something that like I don't know isn't even like that bad, but like it drives me up the wall. Is I don't like hearing people chew and narrative. I don't understand when people like chew with their mouth open or things like that.
Oh,
like
yeah.
it triggers
Yeah,
my fight or flight
yeah.
response so quickly, like so quickly. You'll see me literally flipping shits in my chair and that kind of stuff. I'm like, nope. Or like the banana eating sound. Yeah. No.
Yeah. When I see someone chewing with their mouths open, it's just bad manners.
Yes.
And it's really disgusting and annoying. One of my best friends actually used to do that, and yeah, I would always scold him for that. One time I played with Warframe with a different clan of German-speaking people, and we were always in the call, hanging out and grinding the game.
Oh no.
One time, that guy who didn't, I had the feeling that he didn't really like me or
Oh, no.
anything.
Impossible.
Particular. He wasn't like rude to me or anything. I just got a feeling that we didn't really click. Maybe I was just indifferent to him. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Sure.
But we played Minecraft at that time. Yeah, we played Minecraft at the time, and he got out some chips, potato chips, and he proceeded
no.
to chew. Yeah, he proceeded to chew really loudly, which really annoyed me to an insane degree. And we were playing Minecraft, and there's like a horse that you can attain, and he was eating his chips, and for some reason I don't quite remember saying that he's a unicorn going around. I believe like he was on his horse and just saying, "I'm a unicorn, I'm a unicorn, I'm a unicorn."
No.
His I believe it was his mother came in and asked what he's doing, and he said, "Look, I'm a unicorn," and was proceeding to chew really loudly. At which point I just said, "And you eat like a fucking horse as well."
Oh, dude, but seriously. And that's the thing, it's like I get that like sometimes it's like even if it's hard, it's like you gotta like keep your composure. But like, oh man, that kind of stuff, it just gets me so into that fight or flight where I'm like, I mean, I get that I have to be held responsible for the things I say sometimes, even if it's under duress, but like, nope. You'll see a not good version of you, son, if that happens.
Who's next? Stay calm.
Stay calm.
I was quite proud of that roast because it lives in my head nowadays rent-free. And I take any chance I get to mention it. Yeah.
I'm a unicorn. Yeah, and you eat like a unicorn too.
I said a horse, but I don't know
A
how
horse.
a unicorn eats. But yeah.
I'd imagine they share some similarities.
Yeah, they're basically the same animal. Just one has a pleasure stick on its head.
Made me angry.
Sorry, brother. Well, that's funny, dude.
Another challenge.
Oh,
Yeah, it took
barely.
a while for the other members to get the joke. But once they did, they started laughing, and he just went quiet. It was hilarious.
Well, it's like I get the idea of like if you've never been told, you just might not know, and therefore you might not know that you eat like an absolute abomination to the entire free world. It's like, but I just know because when I was a kid, I was really heavy, and therefore like I was always a very, very rotund fat kid, and that, but I would eat like crazy, like just open mouth, that whole like breathing while you're eating, and therefore it just sounds so insane. And my mom would always be like, "Isaac, stop it. Isaac, slow down." And so now it's like I get like secondhand anxiety, like
No.
I'm like, my mom's telling me to slow down.
Yeah, I get that. Like, it's one thing if like your parents themselves do it and have never been
Keep
taught
firing.
anything different.
Oh shit.
But they should know better, right? That it's just insanely
Wasn't even
rude at a social event to do that. So
Agreed.
they should not give their child the same bad habit they have,
Yes.
and just not care about it. But I'm sure that in my friend's case, he just didn't care. He just said, no, 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 I want to share as much of this food with everyone else, enjoy the visuals.
No, it's not a group experience like that, brother. No, big yuck. Big yuck.
Yeah,
Unsubscribble. Oh yeah, there's no way I was gonna get that guy. I was trying to go after the big guy. There's no way. No way getting the
He's
big guy.
quite healthy.
He's quite healthy. Takes all his vitamins.
I'm dead as well.
Should I wait for you and then we go together?
Yeah, sure.
There's my bro. Look at him. Look at that dude. Look at that gunna man. Look at that gunna man. Gunna bruh. Gunna bruh.
Hello.
Are we up top this way? Or are we downstairs?
No, we're on top.
Okay. So I jump downstairs, yeah?
If you want to make me angry, yes you do.
Yay! I don't even know what an angry Hans would look like. I imagine you would just start like screaming at me in German, and I would feel super intimidated, even though I'd have no idea what you're saying.
It takes quite a bit to make me angry.
What? Never want to
nowadays
get
at
there.
least. I don't even believe you can.
Thanks. I needed that.
Ooh, I hear a challenge coming on. I hear a challenge coming on. Oh! Never mind, I might make you angry just with my gameplay so far.
No, that really can't make me angry. But playing Smite 2, it serves once at a free time. Can I look at that gun, please? Oh, that's a nice judge. Pretty nice judge. I'll take that. Yeah. Where was I?
Making each other angry. Like as angry as we possibly can be. Talking with our
Oh,
mouth
yeah,
full. Chew like a
Yeah,
horse.
yes, absolutely. Yeah, but playing Smite 2, it's of course quite fun, but it also serves as an anger management practice.
Well, that's nice. That's nice. Trial by fire.
Yeah. I get quite upset playing that game.
Please stop.
It's a good thing I don't have access to the chat function, the text chat function on the Steam Deck, because I might have gotten banned for harassment by now
Oh no!
if I had access to the text chat. But I am forced to just respond with the voice commands instead. Which like the worst thing you
Whoa!
can say with the text command is you rock, cancel that.
Dang, I was so close.
Wasn't even
Is,
close.
so
Come on,
Yeah, yeah,
come on. Got it.
I'm just basically forced to watch when someone insults me or it's just annoying and not a good team player.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, and that really trains me to control my anger because
Many thanks.
you can't do anything about it, right?
No,
so
sure.
It makes you even more. So it makes you even more frustrated. Yeah. I used to get angry when I was like 16 or 15. I used to get angry when people were obviously when they were just playing bad. Of course, you could just have a bad day or be new to the game, and I would do myself and the health of the game a disservice being I just spit on my Steam Deck. Nice.
Nice.
Um,
Nice.
I would do myself, and the game's health is the service being unbearable to these people, because especially new players, if they have an experience with a player flaming them for playing bad, I'd get discouraged from playing the game
Oh, sure.
myself. Yeah, so you just have less players available for the game, which is just less healthy for the scene. And if you truly care for the scene of the game, you don't want to treat badly performing people rudely.
No. Okay, real quick, Hans, before you go into the heat of the battle, I do think I need to use the restroom real quick. Also, Dead Mewtwo has a question for you. He says, Hans, are you playing on your Steam Deck?
Yes, I am that Mewtwo.
Okay.
I only own. Yeah, go ahead. I'll
be back.
talk to that Mewtwo.
Beautiful.
I only own a Steam Deck and a Switch, which are able to play games. And I used to own a PlayStation 4, but that got kind of damaged whenever I play online. It would just like freeze the controller. And oh, thank you. It has been quite the decent investment, I'd say. I used to be a PC gamer like back in the day. Like 14 to 16, my age. And I switched to PS4 because of Bloodborne. And being able to play Dark Souls 3 and all. Yeah. And the PS4 lasted me quite a while. I believe it was 2016 when I got it. And only recently, I believe last year, it became sick. But I still have Bloodborne installed on the machine, so whenever I want to play that, I still can just go offline and play that, which is great. It's such a great game. Yeah, and now that Smite 2 came out and being Steam Deck playable, that was just the cherry on top that like really made my money's worth. I have more than 300 hours in that already. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to interrupt you. There, I just wanted to make sure real quick before I go into the push-ups. All right, you guys. I am back. Thank you so much for giving me the kindness, the patience, and the grace to take that little break in the first place. Hey, what's up? It's your boy. Yes, son. You know what time it is, baby? It's punishment push-up time. It's punishment push-up time, baby. Get that push-up cam turned on. A burn. Beautiful. Out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Woo. Buzzoinga. Buzzoingy.
That's really nice that Mewtwo. I hope you've been enjoying it. And I believe Izzy has never told me. You told me that you bought Kevin a Steam Deck.
Yes, sir.
But not that you and your co-workers have also gotten that Mewtwo a Steam Deck as a parting gift.
No, yeah. No, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't want to brag. You know what I mean? But, no, yeah, it's just, I don't know. Dead Mewtwo in there was a very special part of what made our workplace and everything's so awesome. He was an amazing manager, amazing store manager, and he was moving, and all of his stuff was going to be packed away. And I was like, the dude plays Destiny 2 like a crack addict, and that kind of stuff, or whatever. And so I was like,
Yikes.
I'm like, come on. I'm like, we gotta. And I'm like, oh. So we got him the Steam Deck, that way he could play at least something, and there, whatever. But it was perfect. It was awesome, and I always feel like the best thing with giving gifts and there is like seeing people's faces, and there, whatever. You're like, yeah, that's the joy, that's the ticket, baby.
That's great. Glad to hear that Mewtwo was such a great manager. Being on the Destiny 2 train is a big yikes from me, though.
Oh no, not big yikes, Destiny 2, brother. Oh no, why?
I bought Destiny 1 for release on release for the 360.
Okay.
And I played through the main quest, and the last boss was just the mid game boss 3 times consecutively. That's just like laughable. Not having even a unique final boss is just insane to me. And I finished it quite early, and I quickly realized that the game was just not worth the money at this point, and they just put out DLC after DLC, which you had to get to be on the meta, and yeah,
Oh no.
it really annoyed me. It really annoyed me. It didn't have nearly enough content on release to warrant a full price game, in my opinion. Yeah, and I played Destiny 2 as well a little bit, and it just didn't hook me. It was miles better than Destiny 1 on release, but it just yeah, not really my style of game. And that comes from a Borderlands 2 player who supposedly should like Destiny 2.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And I'm sorry that I say that now, but would it be okay if I quickly go for a smoke? I've been meaning to say that before you went on your little break, but
Sure.
I didn't get the chance.
No,
Oh,
sure.
okay. Okay. You could try and go through this map on your own.
Oh. I honestly,
yeah.
I don't even know how to find the objectives. Do I just keep going towards the square?
Yes, the square is always the objective. Yeah.
All right. Well, Brother Hans is enjoying his quick break, or not quick break. Take as long as you need. Never, please, take your break. We'll be trying to do this. Wish us luck, brother.
Yes, I'm still here because I'm currently rolling my cigarettes.
You hand roll them?
Yes, like a true Western cowboy.
Oh
Like
wow!
the meme from Tom and Jerry, where he rolls up a cigarette and smokes it in one puff, and puffs out a heart to impress his girl. Yeah, like that's me basically.
That makes my like soul hurt. Never like big ouch. Never. That's crazy, dude. Good on you for rolling your own.
It's just way cheaper. I used to buy like packages, but they just like increase in price.
Oh sure.
Quite regularly, and they just put less in them. So I figured if I want to keep my addiction up, I'd have to go to rolling them myself.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I'll be back. See you soon.
All right, see you soon, brother. All right, you guys, we're gonna wish our sweet, beautiful brother right here. We gave him little kisses and ever, and then we're gonna try and do this on our own, baby. We're gonna try and do this on our own, which means I'm definitely gonna die, you guys, because I'm pretty sure Brother Hans carries my butt through like the majority of this game. Oh no! I see you. He's got big blow-ups. Wants me to get a kill for my life. Doesn't know who's playing. Doesn't know his son's playing. Oh man, and every time we die, it's gonna get tighter and tighter for that. I mean, we made it through that one, just barely. I got sniped? Yeah, I'm dead. There's no kills for here. There's no kills I can get for here. Alright, you guys, so that was like record timing for you, son. Oh no. Yeah, we might as well just give up. Night, honey. Good night, baby. Love you, honey. Good night. Oh, rough T-Taj, you guys. We're going back into the matrix. Should we just tell Brother Hans we beat the whole game while he was gone? We're like, yeah, no big. This game was easy. That's funny. I love the random stuff this game says. It says some of the craziest things, and I absolutely am here for it. Can you go up first, maybe? Instead of being downstairs? We're gonna try up this time, you guys. We're trying Uptown City, Uptown City. No, it even shows on the map. It wants me to go down. You guys can't see it because my big dumb head is in the way and everybody wants us to go downstairs. But it makes me lose money every time I die. Uh-oh. I was like, I want to see if there's a cheese spot. Oh wait, we definitely want to be over here before we go down there. Definitely. Okay. Oh. Oh, yuck. Not that far down. Guys, this is why everyone needs a Brother Hans. Brother Hans knows this game like the back of his hand. Oh, full on that. Never mind, baby. Never mind. I think we're heading the right way. Okay, we're on the right level. It says we're on the right level. Oh, now it says we need to go back down again. Oh no, you guys. Your son is dumb. Oh, maybe this. Maybe this. Corrosive barrel, you say? If I drop down on this. Oh man, no, it wants me over there. Buggers! Oh man, and I definitely don't want Brother Hans to have to come and like find me later on. Oh my gosh, you guys. What did we do on his break? We ran around and got lost. We got lost. Slag barrel, is that my ex? You're looking relatively the same since I last saw you. How's dating David? Oh yeah? Still a piece of shit? Okay. That's cool. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. I see you're radioactive now. That's a new feature. I always just thought you were toxic, but we added radioactive to it. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'll see you later. Oh, David's not looking so hot. David looks like he's a lightweight. Can't handle your scotch, baby? I'm sorry, honey. Maybe your girlfriend can take you back into the car. All right, Sheila. I'll see you later, slag barrel. Okay, I gotta figure out how to actually get downstairs. Back when I was at the checkpoint, I was able to get downstairs easy. Okay, maybe we go through here. You guys, please don't tell Brother Hans how bad I am actually at this game. He'll never forgive me. This is not real life. Oh! Is that real life? I want to get down there. Oh, it's not letting me down that way. Okay. Go through here? Or is this... That's nothing. Oh no, you guys. Oh, I think I found it. Okay, I think we're downstairs on the right side. If not... Oh, this is not looking good, you guys. I think I'm down on the wrong side again.
I have returned.
You've
as
returned?
A certain, yes, as a certain dragon would say.
I have returned. Is it Betty White?
No, it's a certain blood main.
Oh yes, Dunavir, Bloodmane. I have returned. I love
I
that.
presume you've I presume you've beaten the whole game by now.
Yep. I told everyone when you were gone. I'm like, we should probably just tell him that I beat the whole game. He doesn't even have to worry about it. I went
Yeah,
out.
I know.
I died immediately.
I put my
Oh, you were listening.
yeah, I put my phone out when I went to the balcony.
Oh no. I'm sorry I suck so bad, but thank you for being such a great leader and leading me, guiding me, walking beside me, helping me find the way.
It didn't really surprise me since we are one level under leveled and we are or we were before I got kicked out 2 players, which increases health and I believe damage as well from the enemies.
Sure.
So no worries at all.
Like honestly, it's like I went out in there and like immediately died.
You did defeat the boss though.
Did I?
Yes, I saw the echo on the ground.
Nice. I did something. Oh. Man, I am just fodder for these guys though.
Yes, I also got myself a cue the Joe Biden scream soda.
I know who Joe Biden is, but I'm not familiar with the soda meme.
Yeah, it's just a clip of him screaming soda in a press conference.
Okay. I mean, like 90% of my blood is soda, so that might get my vote. I shouldn't be in charge of the elections. Swayed very easily.
Yeah, another classic is Obama.
Bomina. Brother Hoigwai, my dude, my guy. Big kisses, fist bump, and a big hug. I'm alive, brother, I'm alive. How are you doing, brother Hoigwai? How you doing? You ready to watch me get my
Hello,
booty
Hoigwai.
absolutely handed to me? Sorry, I steamrolled Brother Hans. Brother Hans says, hello, Hoigwai.
So yes, Obama is another classic, which wasn't set by Joe Biden. It was set by a certain person addicted to tanning, skin tan screen is what's it called?
Big Ange.
Lotion. Oh.
No, I know who you're talking about.
Thank you.
Yeah, the most powerful person on the planet right now.
Yes. Oh, I meant to jump! Shh.
Nice, jump right into the abyss.
Yep. Hoigwai knows better than anyone else that that's my strategy in life, is to die by gravity. It's my skill. What can I say? Some X-Men have, like, lame superpowers. I've got a really cool one.
Yeah, well, in Elden Ring and Dark Souls, gravity deaths are quite tempting.
Oh, nice, brother.
This is the last boss of this area.
No, don't hit me. Oh, nice. Come on. Yes.
Nice.
Stay still, you little switch. I did not realize we could use it on these kind of guys, too.
Yeah, only really big enemies are immune. They receive some damage instead.
I might want that.
That is quite the nice shotgun. Yeah, you definitely want to pick that up.
Yeah, right. I gotta drop some shit. Okay. Get rid of anything gray. Goodbye, Grays. Goodbye. Yeah, pick it up, baby. Let's get that on the list, honey. That's shoddy. Switch it up for this one, actually.
Only 6 sirens can exist in the universe at any given time,
Yeah.
and I already know of 3. You're not gonna convince me
Yeah.
you happen to find one of the remaining 3 just by drawing blue tattoos on some random chick's corpse. No, I will admit it was wildly amusing the first dozen times you idiots tried it, but now my office smells like blood and marker fumes. So quit it!
I heard a blink. What does that mean?
So yeah, basically, this story mission or side mission was all about Jack ordering bandits to find themselves the siren Lilith.
Okay, okay. We know her.
Yeah, yeah.
We-
And
We haven't met her
yeah,
yet in this one.
they-
Yeah.
No, not in this playthrough. And the bandits would just continuously put some tattoos on dead women to get the cash that way.
Interest Ricks.
Another challenge completed.
We still need 2 levels.
You know where to find me.
How we do that? Mason side missions?
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I'm so glad you're back. I have no idea where I'm going. I know follow the squares and such, but like, just even trying to get down to that bottom platform, I was like, okay, this is where I'm showing my butt as a player, and I am just not familiar with this game at all.
Yeah, I get you. The first time I was playing in that map particular, I got lost as well. But it was still quite funny seeing you go to the beginning of the map again,
Oh shh.
seeing that
we don't talk
seeing
about
that you can't get through the gate to the other side of the quest marker, and then going back again, and then proceeding to go back to the beginning of the map again.
I know. I'm a special kind of breed.
Well, don't worry. It happens.
I'm not worried. I'm more worried for you. Whenever you have to like literally take your kid to work day every day.
Wasn't my time.
Yeah, I do that gladly. I can show off my special kit.
Your special gift.
My special kit, yes.
Yay! And you gave your special kid a gun, brother. You gave him 4 guns.
Yeah. Not to say my special needs kit, but my special kit, yeah.
Well, thank you. That actually makes me feel good. Hells yeah. I'm SK. I'm special kid. That's my X-Men power.
We just did what the mission told us to do. Just weird.
Hunt down the Bullymog. It says that there should be 8 more of them.
No, that's the optional objective.
Okay. So for the piles, is there maybe like just 1 pile we're missing? Oh yeah, no, we searched through them, but it's still showing 0 out of 5.
Yeah, that's quite weird.
That's quite weird. Someone's got a car. No other piles out there, is there?
There are, but I don't know with that one not counting if we'll be able to get them all. We'll see.
Whoa, I hear it.
Stay still. Goodbye now.
Also, your siren said stand still on your version of the game.
Yeah.
In the German version, it says please stand still.
Really? So
she's-
polite.
She's more polite in the German version.
German polite shade kingdom. I'm down for it. Dude, I love that.
It still didn't count. That is odd.
So does that mean that we should
we
like
can't shoot. We can't shoot them. We have to
punch them?
press press use on them.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's it. Okay.
Yep, one just counted. Good call, brother. Good catch. Good call, brother.
Well, I've did this mission several times, so I should have known.
Hey, it's like, as long as you got there, dude. I would have gone all the way to the very end, and I'm like, I've played this 3 billion times. Yeah, no. It takes a lot to cement stuff in my brain. Uh-oh.
We have a chance on the Herald again, which, if you remember, is the probably the best gun in the game.
Pretty cool.
Also stuck.
What'd you say?
We had a chance of the Herald again.
But I ruined it.
No, we didn't get it to drop.
That's okay. There's so many guns in this game, and we're not collecting all of them. We ain't doing Pokemon rules today, brother.
Yes, but in the later parts of the game, most of the guns are useless.
I don't like any of those words.
It seems bullymongs use those mounds to dispose of their refuse. That suggests a primate level intelligence. That's it. I shall call them primal beasts. I'll run it by my publishers. In the meantime, blow up some primal beasts with grenades, would you? See how the new name works for you.
Oh. It wants to go back?
Now it wants us to kill bully monks with
Grenades, that's
grenades.
right.
However, I'm certain that we've killed all of them right here.
Dude, I'm surprised I haven't accidentally thrown a grenade yet. That's kind of my future.
You also have a new grenade now in your inventory called the Fireworks,
Yeah?
I believe. No, the Skyrocket.
Oh,
And it scales with your level, so it doesn't come obsolete if you over level. But it has a tendency to kill you on the spot.
oh, okay. So it's probably not great if I dropped it a while back to grab that Tesla one.
Oh no. Oh, if I remember correctly, I looked in your inventory on your stream and you didn't actually have it.
Oh, okay. So that's both good and bad. I didn't drop it, but I just don't have it.
Yeah. But it's no matter. I have it, and I just almost killed myself with it.
My publishers despise primate.
Oh, you did it though.
Bloody uncultured. All right,
Missed.
Furnival. They're the most ferocious creatures I've ever seen, and I say that having watched a thresher rip my arm from its socket. Repressed memories, ho!
Repressed
them, don't kill
memories.
them.
Oh!
Some of the Furnival's projectiles out of the air. See how that makes
I heard it. I heard the sound. Where is he? There he is.
Yeah, don't kill these two, please.
Okay.
Stay calm.
Thank you for letting me know. I got. Oh! Not killing anything.
When they throw rocks at you, you want to shoot these rocks.
That requires me to shoot rocks. Am I not supposed to kill him?
No.
Okay. You're just gonna die. We're gonna die it out, baby. We're dying this one out, baby. The three horns divide. Look at that hoppy boy over there. Shoot.
Nope. Nope.
Favor projectile weapons? How do we do that?
We want to the projectiles they throw at us. We want to destroy those.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm trying. Trying to shoot
Okay.
the rocks.
Shoot. Yep.
Oh. Nope. That's hard.
Yeah, it's quite.
It's a good thing we don't lose money every time we die.
Well, in the later parts of the game, it scales up so intensely that that what we have right now is like nothing in
Oh no,
10
don't
levels.
say that. Don't say that. You can't say that. You can't take that back. Oof. That's gonna be rough. Especially for me, because I'm like an ammo sink.
Nope.
Come on, throw your stuff at me,
Another-
Becky. Throw your stuff at me. Throw your stuff at me.
Oh my goodness. I believe it would be better to use an SMG.
I
You
shot
got
one.
You got one.
I can't see. Okay, so they're dead. I'll try to stay alive just to maybe revive you if necessary.
I don't
Is-
think this one will be throwing any rocks. Yeah, I killed him.
Okay. So I know we're like probably getting like really low on those guys.
Yeah, we should probably restart.
We should do that in start menu. We rarely ever have to restart.
Yeah, yeah. So just save and quit, and then
Save and quit or just
I'll just save and quit. Yeah.
okay. Saved and quit.
You don't have to invite me.
I do it because I want to.
I'm in.
Yeah, sir. Continue. So does it like reset all of them alive again, or is it just still the one batch?
No, all of them revive again. Yeah.
That's nice. Okay. Nice. And it still counts the one we got. Yeah, brother. Oh, Scoot, you're my spirit animal.
Yeah, since you probably won't be playing Tales of the Borderlands. Do you know the Telltale game studio?
I do not.
They make games like or made games like The Walking Dead
Oh, jeez.
and The Wolf Among Us
Oh, I've heard of that game.
and and like a Batman game as well. And they only make story-driven games. And they also made one or two, I should say, for Borderlands as well. And since you probably won't be playing these games, I'll tell you now that in the first Telltale Borderlands game, Scooter dies.
No, not really. I
Yes,
mean,
he
that's
is,
good because
yeah.
that means I care. Okay, listen
Yeah,
here, you
yeah,
little,
and he
little
has
munch crack.
he has a really good death scene as well.
That's good. Okay. Now he's throwing rocks. Oh wait, got one.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, now it's so easy. Because I get to watch him go in the air for like 10 minutes.
Pretty cool.
Woo!
Just kill a few of them or something. I don't care anymore.
Little douche nozzles. Ugh. The birds. Birds and dogs in games. I don't care what game it is. Birds and dogs are the worst. Ugh. More birds.
Like to disagree.
You want to disagree with me?
Yes.
You're more than welcome to disagree, but what would you counter it with?
The Fallout 4 companion dog, for example.
Yeah?
He's a good boy.
Oh, no, sure. Well, I mean, like,
Uh,
enemy dogs.
Well, like Elden Ring and Dark Souls is like one of the only games where dogs are enemies.
Most of them are just your friends, like your home dogs.
Yeah, yeah. Most people don't make you kill dogs for obvious reasons. However, another game where dogs are an obstacle would be the Inside game.
Just real quick, never. Oh, Sanctuary, because that's where the thing is? Square?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And an example for birds. Hmm.
Example for
That's a
birds.
tough- Yeah, yeah. As you know, I'm quite fond of birds.
I like birds in real life. I just feel like if I ever have to fight a bird or any sort of flying enemy, not down. Not down.
Yeah, I can get behind that. Yeah.
Yeah, I like birds in real life, and I like dogs. I think I'm much more of a cat person, but I like that there's so many people out there that love dogs so much that they can give those fur babies all the love and attention and compassion they need. I more want to just
Yeah,
see pictures. It's too much for me in real life.
Yeah, I am just as fond of dogs as I am with cats.
Nice. It's good balance.
I want to eat your babies! Son, this might sting.
Yes, sir, Hoigwai. Yes, yes, yes. He's been well abridged on my forehead nonsense, but it's actually like it's healing up okay. You guys can't really see it on camera, but it's been healing up okay. I'm actually glad.
Looks like they messed up his
Because I am a vain little hobbit.
surgery bad.
Vain little hobbit.
Get over here. You're gonna be my operating assistant.
All right, make a small incision just below his sternum. But be careful, we don't want to nick the coronary.
Doctor.
I think you look more like the doctor to me.
Okay.
Nailed it. Nailed it.
An iridium shard offer. How many times I tell you idiots, you can't get slag powers by swallowing this stuff.
That shard ain't no good in the black market. It isn't refined yet. You could probably take it to that Tannis lady on.
As I've said, Roland, now that Jack has the vault key, it is only a matter of time until he opens the vault. Also, I require a new ventilator. This lab smells of bacon.
They really butchered her in Borderlands 3.
Really? Like they just completely switched up her character, or like the voice actor's not good, or
She's real into that iridium.
they did her dirty in
No,
the story.
Some all hoity-toity 'cause
No, not even that. But her character had some subtle changes.
Oh no.
Without like Borderlands 3 was developed by like a lot of new people.
Okay.
So they didn't know most of what went into her character in the previous game. And I really want to spoil a part of Borderlands 3 right now.
I appreciate that.
But it could be that we play this game, right? If you have a if you want to play the game sometime, it wouldn't be cool to spoil it right now.
Okay, no, I appreciate that. I like keeping that door open and never just in case. You know what I mean? 'Cause it's like,
Yeah, it would be quite heartbreaking for you as well. But
I don't like it. I already don't like it.
Basically, tennis. There are some hidden echoes in this game of tennis being having romantic interest in a certain character.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And in the third game, that character dies, and she just doesn't react at all. She says, "Oh, shit happens," and
No.
yeah. And she just well, not exactly like that, but you get the gist.
But like, yeah,
she's
the general vibe of that, where you're like, dude,
yeah,
this is a big deal.
She's just like she's not phased at all, and just says that's not. I'm not really good with words. You can take the part, do something. I don't really care. And that's just completely nonsense. With her previously established romantic interest in that character, these echoes are quite hidden, and most people don't ever see them or hear them. So it's not surprised that the developers just didn't know about that.
Stop.
Yeah. So that's a part of why she's got butchered in Borderlands 3. And other than that, basically is just the has been reduced to the compulsive OCD scientist aspect of her, and not much more.
That sucks when people get kind of boiled down to one characteristic of their character versus being like the multifaceted individual they are.
Yes, you don't know, but tennis actually first appeared in Borderlands 1. I killed myself.
Don't do that. Where are you? I found you.
Yeah.
Stay calm.
I got you, brother. I got
so
you.
she first appeared in Borderlands 1, where she had some horrible. Was put through some horrible situations that actually made her compulsive and have OCD, and yeah. That was like her horrid past was just not mentioned at all again.
It's so wild.
Yeah, there are also quite a few other reasons why a character got butchered, in my opinion. Yeah, it's bad. Borderlands 3 in general is my least favorite Borderlands. Even though it arguably, in my opinion, has the best gameplay of the series.
Borderlands 3, you said, has the best gameplay in your opinion?
Yes, but it's still my least favorite Borderlands.
Oh, damn. I'm away.
And also the villains of the game are just plain annoying and not really like they don't impose a threat. Like you don't feel any like you don't see them as what, how do you say it?
A threat?
Words are hard.
Recorded message begins.
The villains of the game are just
Recorded message ends.
like not like in German you say man nimmt sie nicht für voll, which would mean you don't take them full, which doesn't make sense in English.
That's okay. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I've spotted health.
I just have to Google it, man.
Brother. That's okay. I'm down with the goggles. Unpowered.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. You can't take them seriously.
Okay.
And that's the phrase. Yeah, they're just mainly whining little. The thing is, they are content creators in the game, so they're basically evil YouTubers or streamers, Twitch streamers.
Okay, okay.
And just full of cringe in every interaction they make. Yeah, I'm stuttering like hell today.
You're okay,
Man.
brother. You're okay. You know me. It's like I basically speak in cursive.
Yeah, you say that. But
Yeah, you say that. Oh no! You got him. Second wind. Wow, 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 wow. Where are you guys? You up top?
I have 3 HP.
Really? Okay, I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Yeah.
Hoigwa, I did see the GIF and there whatever. I haven't watched the video yet. And never. I think it's from that one guy that does like the silly recipes. And he's just so good at like making his shorts. He's like so good. I haven't watched the video yet, never, but I promise you I'm gonna watch it probably today after the stream. And that we have a little get together we're going to for Kevin's birthday. Even though his birthday was back on March 10th, and whatever, one of my friends wants to take him out for his birthday. So we're gonna be doing that later today. And never probably even later tonight. So I'll probably be watching it in between then while I'm doing like showering and shaving and all that kind of fun stuff. Listen here.
Now you will fall.
Yeah, sounds nice.
Oh, it should be fun. They're good people.
I've been meaning to send you the playlist of Xavier Renegade Angel. Which at some point was free on YouTube,
Okay.
the whole series. But having checked recently, it appears that it had been taken down.
Sad bear. Sad turtle.
Yeah. It's a series I've been quoting quite a few times on your stream.
And I've been missing out on the sweet juicy memes. Sweet juicy jokes.
Yeah. Like in one scene where he's on trial, and he says like there have to be laws against that,
Where was
and
I?
the judge says laws are illegal here.
Oh no. Oh, I'm trying to
I
get
am innocent, I swear. By proclaiming your innocence, you are admitting that you are on trial. Guilty.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't wait to hear about it.
You are You are sentenced to having to performing introspective 3 times. 3 times? Ha! I can do that with my third eye tied behind my back.
That's
Okay, 7 times.
silly.
No!
Third eye tied behind your back. That's super silly.
Yeah, it's a really smart and really stupid show simultaneously.
I've got you.
Nope. Don't got you. Oh my gosh. Oh, I keep trying. I keep trying.
In the first episode, the main character's shenanigans result into a computer virus infecting the humans in this town.
Oh no, I died.
So the main character figured to fight the computer virus, he had to infect the computer with a human virus.
Oh no, did it give it the clap? The clap trap?
What?
I was just trying to think of a human virus.
Ah, okay, yeah. He would still be a computer virus since he's a computer, but I get you. But basically, he figures he needs to infect the computer with a human virus, and he runs to a American military station, barks in and says, "I need some of that disease you've been secretly inventing." And the cashier say, "Do you mean crack?" He says, "No." "Oh, AIDS. Okay, exactly. You have to fill in some forms before I can give you to that." "It is urgent. I need it now." "Okay, but you don't have it from me."
That's so silly.
Which is quite fun. It is really silly.
But I love silly.
And then he runs to the town. Yeah, and then he runs to the town to infect the computer with AIDS, and he always gets bullied. That's like the running gag because nobody likes him since he is actually despicable. And everything he touches, he destroys.
Where was I?
And 2 guys come around and ask, "What you having there in your hand?" The canister of AIDS. And he says that it's the cure for the computer virus. And the person says, "Give me that," and just chucks the whole bag, the whole canister of AIDS.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
My gosh. Too silly. Way too
The
silly.
other quotes are, I'm a survivor. We're a dying breed."
That's ridiculous. But I love it. I love silly. I love goofy.
Also, yeah. Also, when he gets spit on, which happens regularly, he catches it with his tongue.
Oh, yuck. Unsubscribable.
It's really in character, but yeah.
Find the gearbox.
On one occasion, he caused the apocalypse or the end of the world, and he seeks shelter in a like house out in the fields, and he sees a really old grandma, like senile old grandma.
Okay.
And he says the world is dying. You wouldn't mind to repopulate, would you? And she says, "I suppose." And he says, "Really?" And he comes in his pants.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That's intense.
Yeah, it's really absurd. Yeah.
It sounds like it.
It's insanely clever, but insanely stupid as well, and it's just really creative. And the animation of it's an animated series, is looks horrible on purpose.
No, I like that. It's kind of like what's it called? I don't know if you've heard of a show called YOLO Crystal Fantasy.
No, I haven't.
Dude, it's like everyone's Australian in it. Oh wait, how did you get up there? Where are you?
You don't need
Okay.
to come up there.
Okay. But yeah, everybody's Australian and just has like really super thick Australian accents, but like the art style is like really crazily, like I don't want to say crazily bad drawn, but like the art style that it's in really serves when they do over the top stuff or really dramatic, kind of how you see with cartoons where people stretch into weird positions or make like really ugly faces. It just, oh, I love Yellow Crystal Fantasy. Kevin and I have watched that way too many times.
Yeah, cool. Most, especially adult themed animation series, they don't have that exaggerated poses anymore. It just looks like realistic. And at that point, what's really the point of using animations when you could just use live action?
No, it's so true though. It's like kind of like the idea with what's it called? The quote unquote live action Lion King. It's like, even though it's like
Yeah.
not live action because it's CGI, it's like the whole point of that show is to be able to have those like really cartoony, expressive features and whatever on people and that kind of stuff. It's like, so when you boil it down to they just look like real animals, you're like, this is kind of boring.
Yeah, I've been saying that quite often, that having animation makes you have exaggerated facial expressions and movements, which could convey a lot of character and it's just visually more pleasing, and you can do a lot with it. And I believe Lion King is the worst offender, because
Yes.
the original movie had such great expressions, especially like Timon and Pumbaa, but also Simba as well.
Oh sure.
Was really great, incredibly drawn. Yeah, and going to movement as well, exaggerated movement. My favorite anime is called Nichiju.
Nichiju.
And yeah, and it's about the where Nichiju in English means my everyday life, and it's just basically three schoolgirls living their normal life, but with a lot of side characters, and as well as an android designed or invented by a child scientist who wants to live a normal life and go to school. But like these everyday scenes, one of the characters is called Nano, which is the android, and the other called is Yuki. And Yuki drops her. She tries to eat at the break her little like sausage squids. I believe they look like sausages, but I suppose they are squids. And she drops her squid, and
Yeah.
time slows down. And time slows down as she tries to catch her squid mid-air, and the animation budget just goes through the roof.
Oh wow.
It's just yeah, it looks like an action scene when she does it. It's just insanely over exaggerated. That's a tough word to say. Uh, uh,
Do it one more
yeah,
time.
exaggerated.
You nailed it, dude. Come on, you got this, brother. I think you
Yeah,
exaggerated
thank
on
you.
your ability to pronounce it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but don't make me say it thrice. Mm. uh, yeah, so the show is the funniest show, especially the funniest anime I've ever seen. It is so incredibly charming and funny, and it's just
This is unusual. The Firehawk has harassed the
yeah.
Bloodshots for some time.
The premise is that
Never noticed such a
Yuki,
large-scale assault
one of the
on
three
Firehawk.
girls of the main cast,
Confidence.
is really stupid.
Oh no.
yeah,
Oh no.
yeah. And I,
Dude,
I forgot what the blue hair girl's name was. She's just creatively talented and relatively smart, and in love with a or has a crush on a guy riding on a goat to school, uh, and dressing like a butler. It's quite odd. And the last girl of the human characters is a girl whose name I forgot as well, and she just likes to play pranks on everybody, and but is herself quite. She doesn't talk a lot, and is quite reserved and calm. You wouldn't get that she tries to prank everybody. Um, yeah. It's you have to see some scenes. You probably have seen some scenes
I
when
probably
you
have
scroll
like
through YouTube Shorts or something.
I was like something about how you were describing it. I feel like I'm like I think I've seen something about what he's talking about. Thank you, brother. Wait. The red? Oh, I found him. I found him.
Thanks, I needed that.
Thank you, brother. Okay, we're in a good spot.
Would you be inclined to watch a YouTube clip right now to see your reaction on Ichichu?
Sure. I could be down for that. I would say before we do that, I do need to level up something.
More to learn.
There, do you think it's appropriate?
Yeah, it's totally appropriate. Yeah, the
Okay,
show
okay.
is not um it's family friendly basically.
Okay, yeah, I'd be down. I'd say before we do that though, real quick, I do need to also use the restroom like real quick, but I would love to do that. Take a little like watch a YouTube clip, break for a schmecket. I'd love that. All right. So when is that light? I'm going to get you guys the Be Right Back screen. I'll see you guys in 2.2, and we're gonna watch this clip from Brother Hans. Alright, you guys. I am back. Thank you so much for giving me the kindness, the patience, and the grace to take that little break in the first place. Hey, what's up? It's your boy. Yes, son. You know what time it is, baby? It's time for some punishment push-ups, baby. It's time for some punishment push-ups. Let's get the camera turned on. Bam. Beautiful. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Woo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we sitting down. We getting stimulated. Okay, I got my headphones back on. You still there, brother?
Yes, I am.
Hells yeah. Okay. So, that light. Pull up the YouTubeals. You guys can see a feed of all the stuff that YouTube wants me to watch. There's Dead Mewtwo. You guys check him out. Subscribe to his channel. 4 days ago, he put out a new video, and he's working on a new one right now. Okay. What am I searching for, my brother?
You want to search for Shrine Incident.
How would I spell shrine? Shirne? Oh, wait,
Yes.
wait. Shrine Incident?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, and then it's Nichijou?
Yeah.
Okay.
The clip has been up for 13 years now, so you should be fine, not get claimed.
It looks like it. Yeah. It looks like, it's like the very first one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Pre-warning, you guys. Pre-warning. I'm not the best with reactions. In the sense of like I'm very honest with my reactions, or it's like I'm not like all crazy like some people are, so that's why I don't do a lot of like react videos or things like that. But I'm down to watch it, give you my opinions and stuff. I wonder
No
if it,
worries, no worries.
wonder if it'll pick it up. Let me see if it picks it up. Oh, it's not picking it up. Game audio. Do. Output. Speakers. Try that. Top now. Sorry, I'm looking at OBS, you guys. Try that. Okay, it's definitely picking it up, but I need to turn it down. I just want to make sure that the audience can hear it as well. Okay, here we go. The Shrine Incident, you guys. Let's get ready for it. I'm sorry, I told you I'm not much of a reactor. Or like what was it? One of the things that I honestly can't stand the most about me is, for as much as I love laughter and I like being silly, or I like trying to like say things to make people laugh, or that's like my go-to thing, I have a hard time laughing out loud and that kind of stuff. So I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that it wasn't the reaction you were looking for. I thought it was funny and I thought it was silly. That's why I don't do reaction videos, because I'm really bad at reacting. Even if someone gives me a present and it's literally the thing I've wanted for my entire life, I'm like, this is so awesome. This is great. Wow, I love this. And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you, son? Come on.
But you see, like, how the expressions are quite conveying.
Yes.
And when the bell hits, the budget goes through the roof for the most mundane things, which is such a baller move by the studio that I really respected, and it's just it's incredibly funny.
I think so too, and I love the idea of playing off the whole "when it rains, it pours."
Yeah.
Remove that one. Yeah, That we don't have the extra audio. Okay, one second. I realized I left my device behind me. But yes, Brother Hans, in that light though, please feel free to always send me videos or things just like Huigwai does. Even if I'm not like actually rolling on the floor laughing, my heart is rolling on the floor laughing. I'm just really
Okay, yeah,
bad at
sure.
reactions. I don't know why.
Well, as a guy with autistic tendencies, I understand that completely. On my birthdays, whenever I felt quite happy, or I was gifted something I really liked, my mother would ask me if I am happy or not because she couldn't tell.
Interesting. No, I feel that though, dude, because people ask you that and you're like, of course I am. But then I'm like, oh, wait. There's a certain level of like reaction or like things they're trying to read that they look for. And I'm like, I'm having a great time. Like, Kevin will often do that where he'll look at me. He's like, are you okay? When we're in social situations, I'm like, oh, yeah. Like, I'm totally fine. Like, I'm just big chilling.
Okay, now I'd like to go for another smoke if that's okay.
Yeah, go for it, brother.
Okay, meanwhile, you could go
Try and do the
this
next
way
part.
here.
Yeah, we'll see.
No, you you want to go this path here to get the let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on my way. Enjoy your smoke break, brother.
No worries, I still have to roll my cigarette though.
Oh, that's right. You get to watch me die in real time. Especially because, like, we haven't, like, re-upped our health in there never at all. Ew.
Yeah, at a later point, now that the right skill tree of yours is complete, you might want to spec into the middle tree
Oh, no.
because. Oh yeah, I should have told you that before we got 3 levels.
Yeah, I've been putting it on the
Anyway,
left tree.
It's fine really, but you could respec for that, but not right now because it doesn't really matter. This skill I'd encourage you to get makes it so that it's midway through the mid tree, and it makes it so that your action skill on can revive me simply.
Okay.
And
Generate
that's
health.
quite strong for co-op.
And it's for the center column. So sustenance, you can constantly regenerate health. The lower your current health, the more powerful the regeneration. That's nice. This is like in the Beyond tree and that kind of stuff for the center. Healing enemy causes you to stealth heal. Melee override skill.
The middlemost tree, there's a middle tree right in the middle.
Yes.
It's like a feather.
Oh, there we go. Yep,
As an
you're
icon.
right. Yep. Dude, good memory, brother. Good memory. You can instantly revive a friend in Fight for Your Life by using Phase Lock on him or her. But that requires me to do something that's not a background passive move? Oh, dude, oh no. Oh, dude, oh no.
There is another character called Krieg, the Psycho.
Okay.
And he has a skill that lets him revive an enemy instantly by just going up to them and pressing revive.
Yeah.
And having additional 50% time in Fight for Your Life. So what you would do is play Krieg and play Maya. And if Maya goes down, Krieg goes up to her and revives her instantly, dies himself. Then Maya can use her action skill to revive Krieg and both are up instantly.
That's crazy.
Alright, see you soon.
I'll see you soon. Enjoy, brother. Enjoy. Sorry, you guys. I'm responding to a message for tonight for our friends are getting ready to buy the tickets. I think we're going to be seeing Novocaine tonight. I don't know if you guys have heard about that movie and ever, but I think we're going to be seeing that tonight at the Cinebar, which is a movie theater that you not only can order food like directly to where you're sitting, but you can order mixed drinks and that kind of stuff. So that's going to be fun. Hopefully I remember the movie. That sounds great, brother. Exclamation point. I really appreciate you looking into the times, and thank you so much for grabbing the tickets. Period. I'm so excited to see you guys tonight. Exclamation point. You guys had to hear me do text to speech because I am so bad with the typing with my long ass chopsticks, you guys. It's bad. Okay. So I feel like I need to keep making my way to the square, but I think I need to go this way. Brother Hans is just gonna be laughing it up. Oh, I hear things. I hear things. I hear things. Oh. Not honey. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh. You guys, I have used my power-up, like my special skill, more times in this single playthrough in there than I did the entire last time. I think the last time I played, no joke, I probably used it less than 20 times. Like, less than 20 times. It was bad. Uh-oh. Okay, we're at a save point now. We're at a save point, yeah? Yeah, it's a checkpoint, baby. Okay. Oh, it's my ex-girlfriend, Slag Barrel. Not honey. Tickles. Can I tickle you to death? Tickles. Oh, I tickles. Tickles. Oh no. One of you guys? No. Doing your little faraway blasty blast, blastoisey blast? No. No, baby, no. I'm not down for it. We gotta make Hans Maxim proud. He is our brother in arms. And he puts up with a lot of my shit. So I gotta make him proud. That's what brothers do for each other. Oh, it's a nomad emulator. Need to switch to a different gun. Because I think that shotgun does incendiary bullets.
Stay put.
Stay put.
Another challenge completed.
Not honey. Uh-oh. Too many honeys. Too many honeys. I see you, honeys. I see you. I actually don't see you. It's a midget. Oh no! They got the big blasty booms. Okay. Okay, we need to back up. We need to back up. Come on, come around the corner.
This will hurt. So it goes.
Nah, honey. Okay. Oh, this makes the cutest sound. What? No! Okay. Alright. We're not scared. I'm not scared. You guys are scared. Oh, no! Where is it? Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. You guys, why are you freaking out? You guys over here just freaking out. When we're good. Nice. Okay, please no bad guys. I want to just grab stuff. Yes, give me the ammo. Give me all the ammunition. I suck at being sparing with my ammunition. And the monies. Yeah, pay me that money. Beige Becky, give me the money. Oh, yes, more ammo. Please, baby. Please, honey, baby, child. Honey, baby. Alright. Every time I see the explosive gas tank, I want to interact with it, but I know that it's literally going to blow up and make my life that much more scary turtle. So I'm not gonna. I see you. Oh, you totally did it. You didn't need to, but you did it. Get it, get it. Yes! Second win, baby. Eat a dick. Find every collective dick and eat it. Yes, baby. All the ammo. Press X pick up. Nay. Money? Little money safes. They're keeping like ammunition in here. I'd be keeping hot pockets, you guys. Hot pockets is what needs to be in there. Oh. Next safe spot. Oh, I can tell him we got 2 checkpoints ahead. He'll be so proud. And I did it without dying. Wait, did I die? I think I maybe did die.
Stop struggling.
Oh, I was looking at the achievement. It's okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. Let's shoot towards the fire. Yes.
Hold it right there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This guy's gonna be our lifeline. Yep. So close, so close, so close. Oh. Maybe, you guys, maybe. Oh, we might get... Oh, yes! What? No! What? Come on! We are doing so good, baby! At least I think we are. I just haven't died yet. That's my meter for if I'm doing good or not. As if I've died. We ain't died yet, baby. We don't go honey. Oh yeah, give me all the ammo. Why just one? No. Whoever goes to the store and like, yes, 1 bullet, please. No, give me all the ammo. Give me all the ammunition. Give me all the money. Okay.
I am back.
Welcome back, Brother Hans. Welcome back. I am proud to announce that if I died, and I can't remember, if I died, I only died once. But I'm a little bit further ahead. I actually made some headway.
Yes, I have 2 things to say.
Oh no.
First, I am proud that you made it this far on your own.
Thank you.
However,
Uh-oh.
you did run right past the Let's Go and wandered off to a place that I myself have never been to. And it's not the place we are meant to go.
So you're saying I'm discovering new places for us, brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But on
not like a place we want to be, but yeah, sure, you did. So I picked up the Let's Go, and I think I'll keep it.
Do it.
As punishment.
That's okay. I don't even know what it is. It sounds like you'd use it to eat cereal.
It sounds the namesake is Let's Go.
There we go. What kind of gun? Is it like a gun?
It's an SMG that I have in my hand right now. We used it in our first playthrough as well because it's quite strong in that stage of the game. But right now it's like mediocre.
I see. So it's a mediocre punishment?
Yeah, it's not really a punishment. I just said that for shits and giggles.
Yay!
And the second thing is, I saw you realizing that against the immolators it would not be that smart to use a fire gun against them. Which is true because they are resistant to fire. However, as most fire wielding enemies are resistant to fire. However, I also saw you use your fire gun against a burning spider ant.
Yep. 100. 100.
Yes. So it's weird that you saw that it wouldn't be useful against the immolator who isn't on fire constantly, but figured that it would be useful against a enemy that is engulfed in fire. So that was kind of funny.
See, at the end of days, if we're at the end of the days and we're going up against a bunch of baddies, I'm just gonna literally use whatever is in my hand and just shoot with no abandon. That's my only skill tree.
It would have been even funnier if you didn't have Cloud Kill to do the job for you
Yes.
against that guy, and you would have just realized that you did no damage to them at all.
Ow!
So that was my slight critiques
I love it.
for your gameplay.
All the critiques. Anybody who watches me knows that I am not a star player. I'm here to have fun player. That's basically it.
Well, I myself am probably the worst Blood on the Clock Tower player myself, so I get you.
Yeah, you are. This is the best. I was responding to you in game, not you saying that you're the worst at Blood and Clock Tower.
Yeah, I realized that.
Okay, good.
That's a quite decent class mod here for you. It increases fire damage and fire proc chance.
This one?
Yeah.
This full play class mod. Okay, let me look at my modes. No shield. So right now I've got Mirrored Trickster class mod. So get rid of that one and use the fire class mod instead.
I would keep on to the Mirror Trickster because it's a better all-rounder. But if you were to use fire damage, this and you just threw it out.
No, I threw
that's
the
Killer
other one.
Cat.
Yep. I'm like,
Killer Cat.
because for some reason it like wants me to like equip them. It's weird.
If you were to use it as an SMG, the class mod you just threw out would be the ideal one. But you're not using an SMG, so don't worry.
It's like weird. It's like not let me equip or drop. Okay, so
Yeah,
let me
you're the
equip
one
it.
you just got. You can't equip since you're one level under.
Oh. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, it's not. It's like, oh, what am I gonna have to drop in there to be able to pick that up?
Some low level weapons would be ideal.
Let's get rid of that. Rid of that. We're just doing blues and golds from now on. Blues and golds. Now pick it up. Yes. Okay, got it. Finally.
And also, what I wanted to mention is that while going to the bathroom, I realized that we Germans have a way more words for toilet than English-speaking countries.
A worse word for it, you say?
Way more words for toilet.
Oh, what is it? Because it's like, from what I understand with like German, sometimes instead of saying chair, it's like the place in which you sit upon kind of stuff.
No, we only use a chair or Sitzgelegenheit, which means that's the weird word. Opportunity, seating opportunity.
I love it. Still seating opportunity. So wait, if I may ask in there, Dever, it's like, what makes it so bad?
Not bad. I said we have more words for.
Oh,
for
more
toilet
words. That's right.
Than English-speaking country. You basically only have a toilet and a shitter.
Sure.
Do you have any other words for toilet than that?
We have like commode, or people will call it like the potty and that kind of stuff, or
Oh, okay, yeah.
things like that. You know what I mean?
Then it might be actually similar. We have of course toilet.
Love it.
We also have a Klo. We also have a Scheißhaus, which means shitting house.
It's so silly.
Pissoir, which is a French oh my goodness.
You're so good, brother.
That's
You
a
got
word.
this. I believe in you.
Deviration? No.
Is it?
Deviation. Yeah, deviation.
Oh, I honestly, I thought you were trying to say derivative.
Yeah. I always get these two words mixed up because yeah.
Brother, don't even like.
I
I can't speak English properly. It's my only language. And never. It's like honestly, I'm so impressed in there. Never. It's like I often forget that it's like English isn't your first language because you have a better understanding of it than I do.
I'm back, bitches.
Okay. You're glazing me, but thank you.
No, dude, you've played with me. You know. You know. That's not even like me trying to like pour some sugar on it and that kind of stuff. That's just genuine facts.
We just got a splat gun. That's insane.
Wasn't even close.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have soir, which is a French I was gonna say derivative, but it's a deviation. Don't they actually mean the same thing? I'm not quite sure. Oh yeah, that's better than 2.5. What else do we have? No, I think those 4 are basically it. So it could be quite similar in English and German speaking amounts of words for toilet.
Okay, when you first had brought it up, I thought you meant that like you have more words like just the single definition of like, oh, I need to use the toilet. You're like, okay, you have to go to the bathroom. It's like an emergency, but you have to say 12 words in a row for someone to understand that you need to use the restroom. I'm like, oh no, I'd be dead. Oh, like my brother.
Okay, yeah. No, that's not the case. However, English has more information per syllable than other languages, like German. So it would still be faster to say it in English that you need to go to the bathroom.
Where are you? There you are.
Okay, in this case they're quite similar, but English speaking has a lot of information per syllable, which
Many
made
thanks.
it quite comfortable for me to learn English because I like to speak less.
That's
And made me
interesting.
and it made me hate Spanish because basically they love to hear themselves talk because they have so little information per syllable that they have like so many words in a sentence that it becomes I got annoyed with it to say the least.
Ow, my body.
No.
For example, for the in English we have 3 words for that. For the we have der, die, das, which is one is for masculine, one is for feminine, and one is for neutral sentence structures.
Okay.
So we have 3 words for the alone, but like what is masculine and what is feminine is often quite it's just not logical. It's like a habit of speaking because a table and chair are considered masculine, and like TV remote are considered feminine.
Which is so interesting because I remember learning that back in German that like some words just inherently have a masculinity or a femininity to them, and you're like, who decides this?
Yeah,
Like-
it's quite odd.
But I mean, like how you said, like
But
at some point it becomes like second nature for you to like just remember that or just realize that.
yes, and der and die, which are the feminine and masculine versions for the, could also mean who in a sentence. Yeah, and das, the neutral version of the, could also mean which. we also have dem, den, and des, which are special forms of like which could mean like special forms of describing belongings to someone.
That's the sound of progress, baby.
Which could also mean who, like the person, let me say a sentence. Isaac, who owns spaghetti.
Yes.
We would say Isaac dem Spaghetti gehört. So dem, den could also mean who, as well as der, die. It's quite convoluted when you think about it. That we have so many words for the same meaning, just different grammar behind it. Where you just have the. You're fine with the.
No, right? It's like we're gonna make this real simple, y'all. It's gonna be a big the.
I'm with the Raiders like you.
Maybe if you want to get fancy and hold out your pinky, we'll say the.
Down Jack. Anyway, long story, lots of
But well, easy in the sense of words to use, but not in the sense of pronunciation, since like
Get me some iridium, will ya?
um,
Should have some
some
iridium.
vowels can be pronounced differently in the same word. Like, let me think. Thou and thought,
Sure.
like that GH just sound inherently different. And tough as well, tough and thou.
Oh.
It's just kind of weird.
When
I
it's
don't
like
know what went
when it's
into
like
your head when you designed that.
I don't know. It's like I missed that meeting,
Yeah, that's the
and never. It's like like, but no, I get it. And never. It's like it's one of those things where it's like I feel like we have like an easy bake thing when it comes to like being born and learning the knowledge. For some reason, I feel like it just like inherently like sticks
Thanks.
better if you like grow up and learn it per se. But like
He's not here.
trying to explain those differences to people, it's like I would never be able to do that. Or trying to learn a different language, it's like other languages have these really steadfast rules and set in place, kind of like, well, you do this
Now the
in this
whistle.
case, this in this case.
I'll see if I can.
And I feel like English is a little bit more convoluted when it comes to that, which it should be easier
Yeah,
to
and,
learn
what-
a different one, but it's like, not this guy.
where you have an easier time learning a new language, the more relation it or similarities it has to your own language, which makes sense. But what is up with your silent vowels?
Oh,
like,
dude, I have no idea. Silent vowels, or like the idea that like we have like plain, and plain, and that kind of stuff. And like, sure, some of them are spelled different. Be like, this one flies in the air. This one is a big field of wheat, and this one means like, oh, cheeseburger, but no ketchup, and just make it plain. It's like,
yeah.
and you're like, or like even like there, or where, and that kind of stuff. It's just like, it gets nonsensical. And I don't know who was like
Yeah,
trying to
and,
fast track that. They're like, lunch is soon. I don't want to think about all this stuff too much, so we'll just put a big there on it.
Yes, and what also gives quite difficulties to German speaking native speakers learning English, night and knife.
Oh,
Like
seriously.
we overpronounce the K in every occasion we get, and you just dismiss it entirely. We kind of feel insulted for that, or at least kind of sad for the K.
Silence.
Do you
I
say
get that.
do you say knife?
I used to say knife, yes,
Yes.
and knight. which is actually in old English times, English speaking times, that was the way it was pronounced. So originally the K was pronounced in English, but later through like common use of the word, people opted to not pronounce the K.
Yeah, I honestly, it's like I don't understand it. I know I can speak it. I don't know how I can speak it, but I know that I can.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Don't worry, you'll be good. I got it. Just last second. Oh,
It is still my favorite language, even if I think it's not the most versatile and expressive language there is.
your favorite language is Braille?
English.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But if I want to be expressive or fancy with words, I prefer German by a ton.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I think German and potentially French are probably like my two favorite languages to like hear, and that because like I said, I feel like they're very expressive as well as where am I? There you are. You gonzo beans, Becky. Yeah, dude, German, love German. That was the only language I took back in school, just because I thought it was so beautiful, and I just loved the way it sounded. Anytime I heard people speaking German, I was like, I want to learn that, and then proceeded to not learn it.
Yeah, well, French. We have kind of a love-hate relationship with the French.
I've heard.
which- Yeah. And the internet seems to agree that the French are stupid in their way of pronunciation.
Oh,
And
I'm gonna
they're
die.
also quite entitled. When you visit France, most of the time, even though most people there can speak English, they will not talk to you in English whatsoever. Even if you have difficulty speaking French, because you're just genuinely entitled to their language, which is odd,
Hold it right there.
odd behavior of their part. And we actually call the French. The French is a synonym for condoms in our language.
Really? So you use them for protection?
Yes.
Stop struggling.
I was like, that's not too bad of an insult.
Yeah, I suppose so. But there is a political party in Germany, more of a joke party who cracks jokes instead of having a proper, what's the word?
Oh,
Proper agenda, I suppose, or ideology. They just crack jokes, and one of their like campaign adverts was advocating for climate change,
okay.
with the reason that if France gets swallowed up by the ocean, what did we really lose?
The best bread.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. But I found that quite funny.
That is funny.
That gave me a chuckle.
Oh no, I mean, I guess we would say that about Florida, but Florida and France are on opposite ends of the spectrum. Florida is freaking Florida. Like, let's be real here. Let's be real.
Yeah.
We actually have our own version of a Florida man.
Really?
No idea why.
Yeah, it's called Sachsenmann.
Sachsenmann?
Yes, Saxon man.
Before the bloodshots grabbed, Roland was getting
Sachsen is a
to do with it.
federal state in the east
I gotta
of
head back to St.
Germany,
keep the city in
formerly in the
But first, I'm gonna
German Democratic Republic, led by the USSR,
Okay.
and they are well notoriously right-leaning and as well as just batshit insane for the most part,
Okay.
with insane criminal stories.
Hold is full of real tough customers.
Um,
Might want to train a bit before you take them on.
Not on par with the Florida Man, because that's like internationally notorious. Everybody knows the Florida Man.
Yes.
But we try to make a name for ourselves as well.
I love that. What a thing to strive for. No, dude, I love that. I mean, like, it makes me feel good to like know that, like, because I mean, some of the stuff you hear from like Florida Man, or just like the stories from Florida, where like only in Florida. It's like, I'm glad to hear that like there's other places out there that are just as crazy, and that it's like,
Well, not just as crazy, but quite crazy as well. Yeah.
oh, so Florida's still in the lead.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't compete, basically.
I love it. Can't compete.
Alright, killer. I'm back in Sanctuary. Be careful. The Bloodshots have camped out all around the dam.
We need to farm another 2 levels.
Okay, I'm down.
Yeah, but I propose that we end it here,
Okay.
because when I wrote you the message earlier, I haven't slept for more than 10 hours, and I still haven't slept since then, so I'm quite tired.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like I've only slept for 10 hours, so I'm pretty tired. I was like, you need a hug, brother? I think they call that I think they call that depression. Like, are you okay, brother? My dude, my guy?
Well, I am of the belief that 10 hours are rookie numbers. I didn't sleep for more than 24 hours now, so I'm quite sleepy,
Dude.
EP sleepy.
Eepy, sleepy. All right, dude. Well, we got some excellent progress done today. We already made it to Lilith. That's awesome. That's good stuff in there. Whatever. It's like making our way through. Honestly, dude, I can't wait to get to the DLC. The DLCs are gonna be. I'm excited. I'm excited because this game, I don't think I would have played it if it wasn't for you. Not because it's a bad game. It's just not my style of game or anything like that. But I've been having a lot of fun playing it with you. So thank you for not only exposing me to it, but thank you everybody watching past, present, and future for voting for this game. It's been an absolutely wild ride. Before we go and there, awesome, amazing, beautiful brother Hans, is there something that you'd like to say to the audience?
Yes, of course. Make your bed from time to time. Don't forget to eat lots of veggies and fruit, and brush your teeth from time to time, and maybe a shower once in a while is also a good idea.
Hells yes, dude. Hells yes. Would you want to maybe do some sort of sign off in German for us?
Ich hoffe, ich sehe euch wieder. Das beim nächsten Mal. Ich wünsche euch alles Beste und macht's gut.
Yeah, what did you say? What did you say?
I hope to see you next time. I wish you all the best, and take care.
That was beautiful, brother. Thank you so much for sharing that. Thank you so much for sharing this experience with me. Thank you for connecting with me and making me feel like I'm a little less lonely in this big, crazy world. Like I've told you guys, I just hang out in my studio, so whenever I hang out with Brother Hoiguai, Brother Hans, or any of you guys in the chat, you guys make my life special and give me purpose, give me reason, so thank you guys. Big kisses, fist bump, fist bump, fist bump, and a big hug from Brother Yasan. Big hug from Brother Yasan. Also, does this mean anything? Does this mean anything? Das ist meine Krankenschwester?
That's my nurse?
Oh, dang it. I was hoping it meant it was my night nurse.
No, it's my nurse.
It's just my nurse? Oh. Okay, I only have that, or like, ich ein in Berliner, and there, whatever.
I'm a Berliner, yeah.
I was like, that's all I got. That's all I got. After like 2 years of German, that's all I got. If I'm let loose in Germany, I'm gonna be able to say like Buch instead of book, or Ampel, and not even pronounce them correctly. So screwed.
Well, you are almost halfway there, but keep trying.
Thank you, brother. I'm just gonna find you in there, and then I'm gonna have you not only guide me through Borderlands, but guide me through German lands.
I will mainly teach you slur words, but yeah, sure.
You would. You would. All right, you guys. I hope you have an absolutely amazing night. Thank you again so much for joining me here on IZB TV with my dude, Brother Hans. Go check this dude out. Please subscribe to his channel and come and subscribe to us if you'd like to see more. We do Borderlands every Saturday, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next adventure. I'm going to give you guys a proper end of the stream screen, and I'll see you guys soon, okay? Love you. And I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for the
Bye.
last kiss. I'm a sucker for the last kiss. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I didn't click the button. I do too many big kisses and I don't click the button.